A lot of people are saying the term homeless is offensive. Do you think unhoused is better?
It sounds more polite.
You don't know the situation, make it as nice as possible.
Unhoused is ridiculous. Homeless is just fine.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
I think homeless is an accurate description of someone that doesn't have a house.
If I don't have an arm, I'm armless, so yeah.
Do you think being called homeless is offensive?
I think even unhoused probably has a negative sound to it because it's got the word un.
I think it makes it sound more temporary. Homeless sounds like it's some condition or something. Unhoused sounds more, I don't know, clinical.
Do you think it's offensive to be called homeless?
No, because I was homeless before, but I'm not homeless anymore.
Do you think being called unhoused is better?
I don't think it makes a difference how it calls the same situation.
Yeah, I definitely think that the term unhoused is better. I feel like it's more accurate of, what represents them. I feel like a lot of people have misjudgments of homeless people saying like, oh, they should be working harder, they should be doing this, but at the end of the day, you don't know what cards life gave them,
Do you think it's offensive to call people homeless?
It's not offensive.
I think the term homeless can be used in a attacking context a lot. So I think unhoused sounds more respectful.
Why do you think unhoused is a better term?
Like homeless sounds like you're making it seem like they're less than something, Unhoused sounds more like, yeah, they just don't have a house,
Some people are homeless not by choice, but because circumstances in their life. It is very offensive because I have a 9 to 5. I work every day, but the rent was more than I could afford.
And we're making terms that really don't mean anything. At the end of the day, they're just watered down and diluted. So why don't we just get to the point and stop coddling everyone's feelings?
No matter how you phrase it, it's still a big problem. No matter if it's homeless or what it's called, it's still a really big issue in D.C. and I don't feel like the district government's doing enough.
The United States has so much money. Instead of spending it other places, why can't you just spend it home? Other countries, other places take care of home. So why you can't take care of home first and then take care of other people in other places?
So if they build more shelters instead of building these high rises and luxury apartments, then we'll be in a much better situation.
Would you rather be called unhoused?
Unhoused is not the word for me.
What is the word for you?
Being poor.